So Black Adam has a new trailer 2. It seems like it's more action packed. We're gonna check it out. I'm gonna give you my initial thoughts and reactions and critique it a little bit. So let's check it out.
My son sacrificed his life to save me. These powers are not a gift, but a curse. Born out of rage. So I'm out to them.
This loose cannon needs to be locked down before innocent people start getting hurt.
He's been asleep for 5,000 years.
You find us a cell that can hold him, we'll take care of the rest.
Who's on the team?
I didn't bring a passport.
We don't need passports. We're the Justice Society.
There's a war going on outside we ain't safe from.
Black Adam.
We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender.
Heard about at least 3 killings this afternoon.
I'm not peaceful. Nor do I surrender. Here we go. I kneel before no one.
You didn't come here to seek justice. You came to exact revenge.
Too much enemy fire to catch a friend.
I never said I was a hero.
Giving you respect, I expect the same thing.
You believe you are not worthy. But fate does not make mistakes.
I'm fighting for you. There's a war going on outside we ain't safe from.
You have 2 paths. You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior.
Okay, October 21st. Well, this is a far better trailer. However, I'm just kind of in the middle still because it seemed like they just made more drastic music and added a lot of explosions to change your perspective, which that's what a trailer's supposed to do. If they would have started out with this trailer in the first place, that would have probably been better, but it's pretty much the same footage, just with a more dramatic tone of music, and you know, the explosions and stuff like that give us the perception that it's action packed, which it probably will be. But I'm just still in the middle. It still look mediocre. You know, the mansion with the plane and all that stuff, clearly X-Men vibes. And it seemed like, I don't know, it just me, maybe I'm being nitpicky. It just seemed like when he said I kneel to no one, it sounded like the Wonder Woman reference when she did in Justice League towards Steppenwolf, when she says I belong to no one. She said it in that type of tone. Now, I don't know if that's being nitpicky or is it just a coincidence, but it sounds like they're stealing from Zack Snyder. Which it's okay to steal, you know, I'm not saying, but when you have stuff like the airplane scene with the mansion, that just, you know, make it your own. That's all I'm saying. Make it your own. It's too much. That's just too much X-Men. But I mean, it just looks mediocre, you know. But I hope it does well because, you know, Dwayne Johnson does have a crazy work ethic in Hollywood. So I hope it goes well for him and DC because they need this. But it's just a mediocre movie to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really persuaded by all the drastic music and the explosions and stuff like that. I see past that stuff. You know, like I said, if they would have started with that in the first place, that would have probably changed my perspective. But it still looks like a mediocre movie. You know, and I'm just I hope it does well. I hope it hits $1 billion. But I'm gonna be the first one to say this, and I'm gonna say it now. If they start doing TV spots 2 weeks before the movie is released to the public, that's a bad sign. You heard it first, so I'm just putting that out there because we still got almost a month away. Usually when DC does that, when they put out TV spots constantly, like a week or two before the movie, when they do it consistently, that's the sign that they're not confident in the movie. So you heard it first. But I definitely like the trailer. It gives it a more serious tone. Um, I just don't like the references, like the copycat. With X-Men, and like I said, he sounded like he was trying to sound like Wonder Woman when he said I kneel to no one. I kneel to no one. It sounded like he took that from Wonder Woman and Justice League. Um, but overall, I mean, it looks action packed. I just hope we don't get the best footage in this trailer. Like usually, I hope the movie is an action packed movie and it's engaging. So I'm rooting for DC in this one. I hope it sells 1 billion. I hope it goes to 1 billion. Um, Other issues with this movie, just from the comments, for some reason, a lot of people is expecting Henry Cavill to show up. So, like I said, I don't know the controversy with that, but just based on the comments on these review channels, it's a lot of people expecting Henry Cavill to show up. So, is he supposed to show up? I mean, it still seems like people is more concerned about Superman than Black Adam. Um, I don't know if the hype is really there. I hope it is. But it seems like a lot of people is expecting to see Superman in a Black Adam movie. So is Henry Cavill supposed to show up in this movie? I mean, comment below and let me know, because I really don't know the controversy. I know in the comics they battle with some shit like that, but there's a lot of people based on these comments is expecting to see Superman in a Black Adam movie. So that should really tell you where the hype is. But I like this trailer. It's action packed. It's a lot of explosion, but I'm just not persuaded by it because it looks like it's just the same footage, and it just added more drastic music and more fire and explosion. So other than that, you know, I'm rooting for it. I'm hoping that it will be successful. I'll go see it on the 21st, and we'll see what happens. Like, what do you guys think about it? Because, like I said, I'm in the middle with this. I mean, it just looks mediocre. Dwayne Johnson. That's what it is. It's just Dwayne Johnson. That's the selling point of this movie. It seems like that's the pretty much selling point of the movie. So we'll see what happens. But comment below. What is your thoughts about this trailer? Do you like it? Are you hyped to go see this? Are you expecting to see Superman in this? Because based on those everybody on the comments on these top YouTuber channels, for some reason everybody's expecting to see Henry Cavill in this movie. So if he is, that'll be good and cool. I'm pretty sure it'll boost sales. But if he's not, then I guess The Rock is just the selling point of the movie. So I don't know. Comment below, like, share, and subscribe. Got more videos coming up next. Peace.